You have made it to day 28 of the core challenge, the final day, the grand finale. Congratulations for sticking with it, for still being here with me. Okay, that is not a small feat, dedicating that time day in, day out to yourself. I really, really hope that you have gained a lot from this. You have learned new ways of strengthening your core, that you've found some better awareness for your core. Maybe it's highlighted some areas that have room for improvement, that you have some drills that you can now take away, put in your toolbox to support all of the other movement and training that you do. I would love, love, love to know your thoughts, how you found it, how it has helped you, and also what you might want next after this. But before you drop all of that in the comments or write me an email, we've got to go out with a bang, okay? It is the final plank challenge. We are hitting up 8.5 minutes today. Okay, it's going to take determination, it's going to take grit, it's going to take everything you've got in that soul. All right, now it is going to be a lot on the shoulders, so I just want to do a short little shoulder warm up. So just take a couple of rolls back, really pick them up nice and high to your ears. Just a couple more and then change direction. All right, bring them forward, all the way up and forward. Good, and then fingertips to your shoulders and circles. Going backwards. Okay, just get the shoulder joint nice and warm and then change direction. Nice work. Okay, stretch the arms all the way out to the side. Create nice tight fists. Then you're gonna roll one in, one out, and switch. Okay, really feel the rotation happening from the shoulder joint as you switch, switch, switch. Keep those fists nice and tight. Okay, last one. Bend your arms up like a pea on a fork, and then you're just gonna turn them down and up. Again, just get that nice heat, nice and deep into the shoulder joint. Good, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shimmy and shake them off. All right, get excited, get pumped. Let's get down on the mat. Okay, here we go. Starting off in our low plank, forearms. Make the number 11. Send one leg back, scoop the abdominals in. Okay, we are in. All right, we're in for the long run. 8.5 minutes in total. Okay, squeeze the glutes. Lengthen that lower back. Draw the ribs into the body. Push the forearms down. Slide the elbows back towards your toes. Feel the muscles in your back. Feel that little squeeze beneath your shoulder blade to support that shoulder joint. Keep that head nice and long. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good work. 10 more seconds here before we're going to transition up to a high plank. Okay, join me in a high plank in 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're up on your hands. Spread the fingertips, create a nice, strong, stable base. Press the thumb and the little pinky down, create little domes underneath the palm of your hand. Now you're gonna bring your right knee to the right elbow. It's gonna circle out, to the left elbow, and then it's gonna circle out to the right elbow, and then back. So you're gonna draw a knee circle in, open and back. Twist, open and back. Good work. Allowing those hips to really twist as it comes across the body, and then they square up as the knee opens out. Keeping the shoulders right on top of the wrists. Now the goal is to do the 8.5 minutes unbroken. That may not be today, but you can save this workout and come back to it at any stage. All right, well done. Hold it here, drop down onto your forearms. Okay, we've done it before. We're gonna do an X reach plank. So your right arm and left leg are gonna reach out, and then they're gonna come back in. And then left arm, right leg, reach out, and then they come back in. Keep that core nice and strong. Keep lifting the tummy away from the floor. Okay, if anything, although we want to ideally be in a flat line, It is safer for your hips to be ever so slightly too high than it is for them to be too low. Good work. 3, 2, hold the plank. Okay, fold those forearms across one another. You're gonna transition open into a side plank. If you prefer, lift up onto your hand now. Okay, now you're gonna reach that top arm through and reach towards your ankle. So you're piking the hips up and then come back open, and then that top leg is gonna lift up and lower. We did this variation earlier this week. Okay, so hand or forearm, up to you, whichever position, whichever side plank variation you prefer. Okay, and in 3 seconds, we're gonna join up to a high plank. Place that hand down and lifting all the way up. Okay, take your feet a little bit wider to help stabilize you. You're gonna take a shoulder tap. 4, 3, 2, 4 plank jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1, and shoulder tap. Getting a little bit dynamic, have a bit of fun with it, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder tap. 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. Okay, just 4 of each. Trying to stay nice and stable on the shoulder taps. Now, if you're feeling spicy and up for it, we're gonna try doing the shoulder taps with the jacks. Hey! 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and hold. All right, we're going opening up to the side plank the other side, so either dropping onto the elbow or staying on the hand as you open it out. All right, so you're probably facing away from me right now. I will talk you through it. Now, rotate, reach the hand through, pike the hips up, reach through to that back ankle, come back to your side plank. The top leg is gonna float up and down, and reach through, pike the hips, open out, top leg. Good work, keep it strong, squad. Keep that neck nice and long. You have 3 seconds. Bring it back to center. Good, hold. All right, you're gonna lift up onto your hands. Okay, now you're gonna pike the hips up, push back to downward dog. Enjoy that little shoulder stretch. Come back forward into high plank. Twist knee to opposite elbow, push back. And come back forward. Twist opposite knee to opposite elbow, push back. Okay, just a little reliever for those shoulders, and then work the core. Squeeze the glutes as you come back forward to that plank. Okay, hold that high plank. All right, we are gonna slowly transition together to reverse plank. Bring one hand in to meet the other hand, turn around, bend the knees slightly to place your hands down, and then stretch the legs out. Now I turn my fingertips out slightly just to make the position a little bit more comfortable for my wrists. It's up to you whether you have your fingertips facing forward or sideways. If you have hyperextended knees, tiny micro bend in the knees, and you're gonna march one leg up and down. So in that reverse plank position, you're working that entire back body. You're pushing the floor away through your hands, expanding open in your chest. Keep those hips pushing up towards the ceiling. Good work. All right, 3, 2, 1. Now push off, transition all the way back to your high plank. Okay, we only have 90 seconds left. You've made it this far, keep it strong. You're gonna go down onto the forearms, up onto the hands, and then lead with the other arm. Down, down, up, and up. Keep those glutes switched on, keep protecting that lower back. Breathing through the movement. You're doing so well, core squad. Keep it up. cinching that waist in. Remember, the wider your feet are, the more stable the position is going to be. The closer they are, the harder you make it for yourself. Okay, you can choose. Okay, hold it up at that high plank. Okay, the final 45 seconds. We're going to take it to a starfish plank. So your legs are going to go out nice and wide. I would keep them on the grippy mat if I was you. You're going to take your hands out as far away from you as you can. You're going to try and get your nose as close to the floor as possible. Squeeze the glutes and hold. Okay, we're sustaining. We're not going to give up. We've made it this far. Woo! Come on, determination, mental strength. You can, you will, you must. Sustain, hold. You have 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes! Squad, we made it. 8.5 minute plank, unbroken. What a finale, what a finish. Awesome, awesome work. Okay, just take a brief little stretch out of the shoulders because they probably burnt as well. And switcheroo. That was not easy. Well done. You should be super proud of yourself. Clasp the hands behind the back and open up the chest. Good, okay, shake it all off. Squad, thank you so much for joining me the last 28 days, for giving me that time, for dedicating that time. What an achievement. I would love, love, love to know how you've all found it, what you have gained from it, and what you want next. Please let me know in the comments, subscribe so you can keep up to date with any of the new things that I'm releasing. And as always, message me on any social. I want to hear from you. I want to know who my squad are. Thanks. Woo!